So, I don't know if James is going to show up because I left him at the library. Because today was the word on the street, and James is very chatty, which is great, but it means that when we go places together, I'm often left waiting for him a lot, and I'm tired of it. So yesterday when we were at the university together, he saw someone on the way out, and I kept walking and I sat at the lake on that bench, which is not a comfortable bench. I don't know who designed that bench, but it's not for sitting on, it's for looking at. Anyway, and I sat there, and I sat there, and I sat there, and I sat there until finally he showed up. And then today, we were buying DVDs and stuff, and anyway, so we get done like buying the DVDs, and we're packing the bags, and still he gets chatting. So I realized, well, I'm gonna pee my pants if I wait around for him. So I could have left him with the bags and then went inside or went to pee anyway, but I didn't. And so I decided, that's it, it's close for me. I walk from the library all the time, so I'm just gonna walk home. So I did. So I walked home carrying the bags. And he's still not back, so he doesn't know that I'm where I am. But he'll figure it out eventually. Or not. Whatever. I'm going to have my dinner. And anyway. So, I think I can hear music from Word on the Street this far. Anyway. So James is still going to have his kale juice with the turmeric and black pepper and carrot juice from this morning, because I had mine, he didn't have his. And I'm having a glass of bell pepper juice and a glass of cucumber juice. So I guess I better get this over with. I can't stand the broth. I actually don't mind the taste of, that's yellow bell pepper juice. It's pretty good. Drips are falling. Anyway, I'm having the same thing as yesterday because I realized James still has a little bit of the quinoa salad on his plate, which means he wasn't super keen on it, I think. So, but there's still a serving left of it if it turns out he does like it. And again, I'm having it with the spinach, just like yesterday, because I think it's good this way. So we watched John Wick 3 last night. And both James and I think that Keanu Reeves is really suited to this character because Keanu Reeves, he's like an everyday man kind of person. And he's not the greatest actor, but if you get him in the right role, then he works out really nicely. And we think he works for this. Now, after a while, non-stop um, non-stop action like that, where the fighting, non-stop fighting, killing, whatever, it honestly gets boring. There's not a whole lot of story to work with there. Some of the fighting scenes are memorable. But anyway, we did get the scenes with the German Shepherds did manage to get us joking a lot. So we were joking about the German Shepherds and how I realize now what I need to do in my neighborhood is to put a sign showing that that's the kind of dog training I do, or whatever. And I don't think I'll have any problems with burglars. So, anyway. Now, James said this is not his favorite John Wick movie, and he said it's not his second favorite. So, it's not that good. But if you're into that sort of thing, you may as well watch it, because you've already put the time in for the first two. So why stop now? And honestly, I fell asleep. I woke up at the end, so I know one character's alive. But I didn't even care to go back and watch it again this morning. So that's that. It's done, and I guess I'll eat my dinner and probably go back to the library to find James, because I think he's still there. He's probably still talking. He probably hasn't even noticed I left.